We're joined now by head coach of the Edinburgh Wolves, Don Edmonston. Don, thanks for joining us. I know you're preparing for today's game. Last week, no bad game. Scored 27 points and one of the best defences in the league. How do you feel that went for yourselves?
It was a makeshift defence in the day, and we've done really well. The guys, it was a bit pride. We knew we were going on hiding to nothing to try and overturn them to get a win, but we just wanted to make sure that when they left the field they knew they were in a game, so I think they knew that. So I was chuffed for the guys playing new positions they'd not played before as well, so it was good.
Obviously up against Carlisle Reivers today, new team, new kids in the block basically, as you would say. How do you feel today's game could go? Are you well prepared for that?
Yeah, we don't know what Carlisle's got. I've seen them a couple of times and they run various formations and stuff. I think they're a relatively young team in football experience, and hopefully their inexperience will be a benefit today and we'll be able to do exactly what we want on offence. I'm expecting to have a good day against them, but not going to count my chickens for the hatch, obviously.
Good chance of going 5-5 today. Obviously Scottish champions last year. Going backwards this year, how do you feel? What's contributed to that factor?
Without trying to make excuses, but injuries killed us. We've had a lot of problems with injuries. We had 4 guys retire off a defensive line last year, so trying to replace a whole new defensive line. We had 2 linebackers who got injured and out for the season, and we had an offensive lineman got hurt and out for the season. I think in total we've lost 14 players this year that played last year with season-long injuries. So 5-5 this year is a respectable result. Obviously we're hoping to push on this year, get the playoffs, but I think to get 5-5 we've done well.
I mean, obviously at the end of today's game you lose 3 important key players to the Wolves over the last few years. You've got Alan Price, Campbell Lewis and Billy Mitchell. 2 retiring, Billy going to Inverness. Is that going to be a huge loss for you in regards to experience in the team for next year? Yeah,
obviously all 3 players have played a big part this year. And Billy's been a kicker for the last 3 years and done a great job on the kickoffs. And he's with Inverness, so next year we've got to go up there and tattoo him, pay him back. Not let him kick a winner against us. Campbell's obviously retiring because his body's too old. He's crippled. And AP's obviously had injury issues himself, so he's it's going to be hard to fill their 2 pair of boots, but they both come back in a coaching capacity, so at least we've not lost them all.
I mean, obviously, I spoke to you a few weeks ago. You said obviously you've struggled with numbers on the line this year. It's a big factor for any kind of American football team, to be honest. Is that going to be the main thing you're going to be looking to recruit for next year? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, I had to play 3 games this year myself because we're down in a position where we actually had to put running backs on the line of scrimmage if I didn't play, so I had to play 3 times this year. Thankfully today we've got guys back. It wasn't all injuries, we had a couple of guys on holidays that you've got to plan around, but it's the hardest thing in football is to find these big guys that can play and they can get 10 games out. A lot of guys think it's easy, and after 2-3 games their bodies are totally knackered and they can't take the physical assess, so it's hard to find big guys that are athletic enough to play, have got a strong enough mindset to play for 10 games and can recover quickly to play 10 games in 17 weeks. And with the bigger guys, usually it's hardest place to recruit, so we're recruiting everybody, but we need to find more linemen for next year.
I mean, it's a great day for American football. Nice rain, the grass is quite soft outside. Are you going to be looking to maybe play a running game, or are you going to be looking to pass it more? I mean, obviously the last couple of weeks we've noticed James Forster having a cracking game as running back. Not to single anybody out, I mean the whole team's had decent performances. Do you think you're going to try and keep it on the ground today?
No.
That's an honest answer, thanks for that.
Because running back Stifler's been bugging me to get 4 touchdowns today. I've told them we'll go the same plans. We're a passing team first if we can get everyone working. If I've got my first strength squad on offence, then we throw to set up the run. We're not a run team primarily first. We're a 1-back passing team, and we've got some 2-back formations where we're in short yardage. But everyone all considered, we pass the ball. We look to pass the ball first. We've got a great young quarterback and a great young quarterback backing up as well, and we've got 6 excellent receivers who can do a job. So football coaching is about making most of your tools, and we've got a lot of tools at wide receiver, so we'll use them.
All right. No, John, good luck to get into today's game. Hope you go 5-5, and I'll speak to you soon.